Hello. I think we're back now. Are we back? It looks like we're back. It looks like we're here, chat. I think we somehow did it. I don't know about the quality for you all. Please let me know. Let me know if it's cheeks. But I think we're good. According to OBS, it looks like there's actual audio. Looks like there's audio. Somehow.
Please choose the number of players.
How does that sound? You hear it? You hear it? You hear it? You hear it?
Press the button on the screen below.
How are we doing, chat? Okay, okay. I see someone in chat. Reggie, thank you so much for the resub, by the way. Y'all, I think we are back. Which means I can now take out these AirPods. Oh, what a fucking adventure, dude. I should probably take my phone off of the network too. Okay. After my legs have gone stone cold and whatever energy I had from warm up and energy drink are now shot, I think we can say that we're back now. Yeah, so what happened? So normally I use Streamlabs. I use Streamlabs OBS. And I've been using it for quite a while. For some reason today, shit just decided to not fucking work. Namely, at first, I knew something was kind of up when... Hold on as I get my wallet out and get ready to start badging in. I knew something was kind of up when I started the stream, and the stream quality was like horrendous. Like, mind you, I haven't streamed in like a month, a little over like a month and some weeks. But I haven't changed any settings. And it's not like I changed any of the settings or the reception on the hotspot on the internet was like fucked in anyway, right?
In order to play the game, press the button on the screen below.
So yeah, after I kind of, messed around, I noticed that like the game audio isn't getting picked up no matter what I do. Fuck around. Long story short, I opened it up. If you didn't know, so how it works is that I stream off of Streamlabs and I record the charts in OBS, in regular OBS. So I open it up in regular OBS and everything works fine. I even like
press the
restarted
button
my
on the screen
computer,
below.
did Windows updates and shit. I did it all. Windows updates, restarted the computer, reinstalled the drivers for the mixer, and nothing fucking worked. So I opened up an OBS and I just recreated it. As you notice, it kind of doesn't look the same. Also, we are back to one camera. Our Dancerush machine now works. So that means I can't stash the camera over there. Hey, it's time. It's time. It's time, chat. We here. We are here. We are here. And you know what? At the end of the day, I miss all of you all. I mean, everyone who's here knows who I am. So I feel like I can skip the introduction. You know what it is. Oh, chat, it's beautiful. Oh, what was up with finding me in the comment section of Apocalypse Noctis? I was one of the vocalists on that song. I sang that song. And I sang it for Final Fantasy Distant World. Yeah, so I sang that song. I have the sheet music at home, too. That song is obnoxious and difficult. All right, let me go get my shoes. I need to change shoes real quick. Besides a couple more scuffs, our pads are about the same. They haven't really changed. So, in case you're wondering, if you haven't gotten the last Spark Festival, you can now get that shit. What's going on, Yala? How are we doing? We alive. Had to fight with the computer at first. But, you know. All right, so we're gonna warm up. Because we've done none of that so far.
Press the button on the screen below.
So, drinking some C4. Got the big old water bottle. And shoes on deck. We'll continue conversing and catching up right after I warm up with this song. So let's get it.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
Yo, we're getting some love already. Shout out to Degenerate with the follow. Thank you so much. Lo-Fi with the sub. Floofy with the sub. Let's go.
Press the button on the screen below.
Thank you so much, all of you. You guys are great. You guys are great. You guys are great. As well as the individual boot. All right, yeah, there's a lot of people that have been following. 6 hours.
Press the button on the screen below.
So, man, there's a lot. There's a lot. So, quick catch up, right? I decided to take a break after gym. My original plan was to take a break right after whatever that last event was. No, yeah, I think it was take a break right after gym, and then a couple more songs came out. So when I had the chance, I just took an extended break. Then Miss Eijiken caught COVID, so I had to stay in a hotel for 2 weeks. Then I got an upper respiratory infection, which knocked me completely on my ass for 2 weeks. And I just started touring. If you didn't know, I'm a professional yo-yo player and I'm a performer. So I just started touring. And that's been going on for like the past almost 3 weeks. First week, with our first 3 shows, it was like 8 hours every day after work. Just rehearsal. And that shit was crazy. But the show has been awesome so far. I have a new performance. Shout out to Magic Gives Back. Variety show with magicians, illusions, and me, professional yo-yo player.
Press the button on the screen
doing
below.
a light-up spectacular show. Okay. So that's been kind of the quick what's been going on with me. We got a Virus Funk request, which means I'm going to apply to a Virus Funk request. Meet with the sub. We got the hype train. What the heck is going on the return?
Press the button on the
Let's
screen
get
below.
this, y'all. Y'all are hyping me up. You're hyping me up.
Okay,
We gotta
stand by
deliver.
on the
We
side
gotta
of the
deliver.
stage.
We gotta deliver with the scam train. Let's go.
Ready.
Chat, we are back. We are freaking back. Let's go. Oh yeah, look at that. That is an up score. All right, so yeah. This has been basically my first week back, not sick. Didn't have COVID, had an upper respiratory infection that just like had me like hacking up a lung, high fever, and just congested, dude. It fucking sucks.
Thank you for playing.
Do not recommend, 0 out of 10. So that being said, that was like 2 weeks where like I did nothing. I basically like was on bed rest the entire time. Slept a lot, so my stamina is shot.
Please choose the number of players.
Oh look, it's a whole Madeline. It's a whole Karibsu.
Press the button on the screen below.
Hey, thanks.
In order to play the game, press the
The
button
only
on
like
the screen
fitness
below.
I've had is like I play competitive dodgeball, so like once a week I've been able to play those games. And I was playing that in the mask. But for the most part, yeah, it was just, woo, it sucked. So
Select mode.
that was like 2 weeks. Oh, and his dance game every day February, in which if you didn't know, maybe put it on your calendar for next year. During the month of February, you play a dance game every single day, or a music game. It can be anything. Every single day for at least 30 minutes. Yo, competitive dodgeball is incredibly fun. Now, whether you continue to find it fun, Nishi! Yo, we got Nishi in the chat, in the YouTube chat. Yo, just for you, just because the Lord, Nishi-sama requested it, we're gonna hit that new song. We're gonna get that new heat. The new
Press the
heat.
button on the screen below.
And then Sebastian requested Game Hacker, and we got it. But yeah, it's dance game. You play a dance or a rhythm game for 30 minutes every single day for the month of February, and it's a nice challenge. So I just started back up this week. Went ahead and got my Stepmania set up back at home working, played a couple of days, came up during the week. Nishi-sama, I hope you're doing well. I will be in Osaka, in August. Tell a friend. I'd love to meet as many of you guys as possible, if you can make the trip. Okay. All right, before I lose any more of my breath, I'm gonna hit some more of this pre, and we're gonna go ahead and hit this guy. Sight reads. Let's go. I'm so happy this song. I've been demanding this song in this game for the longest amount of time. I'm so pumped. Let's go.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
What's going on, Default? No, this is at the arcade. This is at round 1 in Cleveland. Chat, hold on. Come here. I got something to tell you. That chart is fire.
Press the button on the
That
screen
chart
below.
is fire. What a good chart. It's a fucking good 8, dude. But that's my stand. No problem, no problem. Yeah, I'm fortunate enough
Press
to
the
be
button on the
one of the
screen
few
below.
people whose arcade lets them stream from the cabinet. Can't wait to play it. Dude, I'm excited for you. Not only to play Dancerush, but just to play this chart. Okay, just for science, we're gonna play the easy, because it's a 6, so it can't be too bad, right?
Press the button on the screen below.
And, I mean, I gotta record it anyway, later on. Exactly, yes, for research purposes, for science. And Default, thank you so much. Sebastian, we'll get to Game Hacker on next one. So, the thing is, there's a lot of easy charts that suck, that are just boring as hell. However, a lot of the charts they've been coming up with lately have been amazing, dude. Bad Nose, you said some sick freestyle? Maybe, a little bit. I just got over being sick this week. And it was like a respiratory infection, so like, I'm still building back up my stamina. If I freestyle too hard, I'm gonna be taking a break for a bit. Some of them are, but I think they're boring, quote unquote boring, what we would find boring, just because they're easy. It's in the name. You have to make them kind of easy for people who are learning the game. I'll drink some beverage, and we'll play this.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
Huh. So I'm gonna drink some water. But yeah, that's not a bad easy chart also. One of the things though, when this discussion comes up of like the easy charts and how most of them are kind of not great, is I think a lot of us who play this game at like a skilled or intermediate or a high level tend to forget that not every chart in this game is for us, you know? There are some that are for people who are starting up. There are some people who are trying to bridge that gap between getting into some of the normal level songs, getting into like sevens and up. And some charts that are for fundamentals. And there's some that are just goofballers, just and simple for like the average 6-year-old who wants to walk up and just step around and play.
In order to play the game,
one of the things I do like about this game, after all, is that it's approachable for like all skill levels. And yeah, it can be intimidating when you see someone like flexing ultra hard on a 9, styling their ass off on this pad. But the beauty of it is like there's a chart for everyone, no matter what your skill level. And I think we need to remember that. Some stuff just ain't for us, and that's okay.
Select mode.
But yeah, exactly. Like, if you were just starting the game out, and you're like, all right, some of these songs are too easy. Would be cool if you could play custom songs like, it would be. I mean, that's not going to happen anytime soon until someone builds like a custom like emulator like Submania or something like that. Thoughts on KAC getting pushed to November? I mean, I'm glad it still exists and it's not just, you know, BPL, because that's what it kind of felt like. It felt like they were, this year, until we got that announcement, we all just kind of assumed that like Bimani Pro League basically replaced KAC altogether, and that was going to be the way they were going to do things moving forward. Which, you know, is its own controversial thing. And wouldn't be great overall. Because the main criticism of like KAC, the main criticism of KAC is the fact that it's just Japan. Like no other countries can enter. It's just Japan, maybe like a qualifier from Korea, Thailand, something like that. So it seems to be very isolated. So you don't really get to see a wide variety of skill and a good enough showcase. Which, I mean, those of you who've been part of the stream, we've been watching for the stream for a while, I've told you that KAC
press the button on
is
the
not
screen below.
It's kind of a misnomer. It's a championship, but it's not for us players. KAC is meant to be an event that showcases the arcade games. It's selling video games. It's selling the arcade games. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Have a Swiffer Chan emote. But it's meant to sell games. It's at the Japan Arcade Expo, after all, where they showcase the newest arcade equipment and stuff like that and try to get vendors to buy it. KAC is just a showcase of that equipment. Yeah, what's going on, Kashik? Southeast Asia, I'm sorry. I mean, we all would like a USA KAC. That'd be fire. Let's play this really quick. We'll continue the conversation out there.
Center of the stage. Ready.
good to know that with being sick,
Press the button on the screen below.
my skill has not decreased. If I can still get 10 and 2 on Crazy Game Hacker. Very good chart, very good song. Curious as to what the OMES is going to be this year.
Press the button on the screen below.
Oh yeah, you can observe and folks can tell that I'm still a little bit out of it. Woo. Probably gonna try to score this one. That's probably a good idea.
Press the button on the screen below.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, also thanks a lot, y'all, for dealing with the stream issues earlier on. I know some of you were here right on time early. Down with the Sickness. Yes, that is a Disturbed song. That is definitely a song. But yeah, thanks a lot for y'all dealing with that. And over this week, I'm going to be redoing the stream layout. Yo, I said this when this song came out in DDR, that this needs to be in this game. And someone at Konami listened. And I thank them so much for it. And they decided to bless us with a good chart for it, too. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the full combo on this. Let's try to get it. They apparently decided to stop actively wasting time right before
Press the button on the screen below.
Hey, I mean, you made it. No matter if you were late, you're still right on time. Yeah, Fashion is next. Fashion is definitely the next song I will.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
I'll take a gentle F in the chat. Nothing big. Just getting a double Luigi. Double Luigi on
Press
the
the
start.
button on the screen below.
It'd be like that. Appreciate the apps, y'all. All right, 3 more sets. I'll probably, let's see, we got official bootleg.
Thank you for playing.
And then Neon Rider. And then I'll probably just start like dumping credits so we can get to the next song. Sound like a plan to y'all? I think so.
Please choose the number of players. Press the button on the screen below. In order to play the game, press the button on the screen below.
Stamina is going up incrementally. I just wish stuff like my voice would come back fully. It's like even now, like talking to you guys, when I raise my voice a little bit, my voice
Select
cracks.
mode.
Yeah, I ended up like taking the infection, but there's still some lingering stuff, so I went ahead and got some antibiotics for it anyway. Miss Eijiken started to get it, and then she took antibiotics, and it literally cured her like the next day. It was kind of wild. So I'm hoping that, you know, some nice hot soup. Brother, let me tell you, like I guess I'll call it like day 1, in which I knew something was wrong. It was rehearsal. The night before our first shows.
Press the button on the screen below.
Shit's falling apart, and I'm running like huge fevers. I order ramen, and I get that, and I do it. The next day, I ended up getting like, it turns out Panera, a chain here in the U.S., a little overrated, expensive. But they have chicken tikka masala soup, and that shit is like the good amount of spicy. Oh, that shit was hitting. It was busting the hell down. But I had that. Yeah, I had plenty of soup, plenty of Theraflu, which is like medicated tea, plenty of hot tea. It was just kicking my ass. And it wasn't like actually making me feel better, except in like small moments. It was just making it so like I could tolerate being alive for a little bit. And you always think that like if you get sick, you're gonna have all this free time when you're doing nothing to like do all the shit that you wanted to catch up on and
Press
do
the
some
button
side
on the
stuff and play
screen
video
below.
games. Is this in my house yet? No, this is at an arcade. This is at round 1. They let me stream from the cabinet here. I'm very fortunate. They're very fortunate to have them here. They support us. They support the rhythm game community here. They let us run tournaments. It's awesome. But yeah, no, like the sickness was kicking my ass so much that like I didn't have the human spirit to want to do anything, dude. But just like sleep and lay down and watch anime and YouTube. I got to the point where I ran out of stuff to watch on YouTube. Sebastian, yours is next. I'm conserving my stamina. I'm not trying to kill myself doing this.
Ready.
It's not. No. It's not a terrible question to ask. It's a very valid question, and it's not. Yeah, it's good. Good question. I'm just doing this at the arcade. The additional benefit of doing it here at the arcade is I can play off of the current data on official EMU.
Press the button on the screen below.
Whereas if I had my own cabinet, not only would I not be playing on current data, nor connected to the actual EMU's network, but it'd probably not be in my best interest to stream it, because that's how people don't get to have nice things.
Press the button on the screen below.
I mean, we always like to try to keep data talk to a minimum, but there's data. There's unofficial networks, especially like those who are on Flower down in like over in Europe, I think. I think over in Europe they're in Flower and some other parts of the world. Arcade Monsters and some other places here in the U.S. are on Eagle. But there's networks, so that way, like, accounts and, like, you won't have, like, a brick with 6 songs on it, you know? Kinda. But, like, there's kind of an unofficial truce where as long as you're not, like, using official data on cabinets and breaking it, they kind of won't make a big fuss about it. You want to start playing, but you're closer to round 1, about an hour away. Man, I feel that. And that's kind of one of the reasons I started streaming this. Because I started streaming this during the pandemic. Oh, that's right. It's up here. I forgot. There's a lot of people who couldn't play, and they were still releasing content. So, like, I wanted people to be able to, like, and still enjoy the game, see what was going on, and kind of enjoy things vicariously. Then after I got accepted, this game got accepted in the GDQ, and I was able to showcase it. It was like so many more people just kind of found out about it, joined the stream from like all 4 parts of the world, and here we are today.
In the center of the stage.
Let's go ahead and do this.
Ready.
Thank you for the
Press the
DGs
button
as
on the screen below.
I choke on a piece of lint for my pal. Okay, so we got Bad Boy Birdwatch and Predictful.
Thank you for playing.
Woo! Yeah.
Please choose the number of players.
I mean, also, before I moved, I live 30 minutes away from this arcade. I used to live 10 minutes. I was like one exit away on the highway. And I just used to come up here all the fucking time. Because it was ultra convenient, not out the way, and it was something to do when I was single. Is the volume still raised on the cab? Yeah. However, Dance Around is right next to it and it's quite loud. So there are some songs that aren't quite balanced in this game that totally get drowned out. So like official bootleg, which is a little bit quiet. If you kind of notice when I was playing it, I was getting like I was really off at the beginning. So, you know, Mistake on the Lake, whenever the next one is, whenever that may be. We'll just go ahead and turn off Dance Around and just get full volume as before. Now, I won't say all of that. Dance Around is pretty awesome, and it's a good game for like random people and beginners to get into rhythm games. Especially people who play like Just Dance or Dance Central. Oh yeah, it's perfect for those types of people. When I was up here on, what was it, Tuesday? Yeah, on Tuesday.
Press the button on the screen below.
No, Monday. When I was up here on Monday, yeah, this game, I was helping people out, and it's this game. Dance Around was enough to make someone go ahead and get an EMU's card, and they're going to be back up here. So, like, say what you want about it being kind of like for babies, but it at least gets people into rhythm games, man. Yo, I used to main Dance Central a long time ago. Dance Central is fucking real.
Press the button
Anyone
on the
who's
screen
played Dance
below.
Central at a high level will tell you that shit goes in. Especially when you like start playing the 10s. You're doing like, if you, for reference, the main choreographer and producer for Dance Central was fucking Usher, who like is a professional dancer and musician. Yeah, no, Dance Central fucking gets pretty difficult at a high level. Just Dance also, the thing with Just Dance that also makes it difficult is that you're playing full-length songs. So imagine playing like a level 10 in Dancerush, full style, for a 4-minute song. And that's where the difficulty of Just Dance comes in. I didn't watch I haven't watched any B-Money Pro League anything. Like, my motivation to watch it is non-existent since I'm not getting anything for it. So, I don't really care for it, I'll be honest. I know people have fans or whatever, but like, and I'm happy for like all of those players over there that are like getting some form of like sponsorship.
Press the button
and stuff
on the
like
screen
that.
below.
But I'm just not bothered. If Konami wants me to do any work for them and stuff like that, I'll care a little bit more. But like, I just kind of don't care.
Ready.
Yeah, hopefully next week the layout will be clean with full working notifications. I'll be able to look at them properly.
Press the button on the screen below.
Heart rate monitor will be back. And other stuff. This was a hastily thrown together layout today. But at least it's working. At least you all get to see some of the new shit. And for that, I'm thankful and grateful for every single one of y'all today.
Press the button on the screen below.
So now we're gonna play Pretty Full, the song that is, in my honest opinion, absolutely not worth getting, going out of your way to get. I won't say don't get it, just don't go out of your way to get this song unless you really like it from Dancerush. It does have a fun spin in it, which is nifty.
Press the button on the screen below.
We know that the 50th anniversary charts are good. I don't like them, preferably. They're not really my cup of tea. I know like Yaladre in chat, he loves those charts. But he's also like a Gitadora main. And apparently those charts are pretty damn fun in that game. But I'm not too keen on them. Like Under the Cherry Blossoms is like, it's okay, but the chart itself is kind of fast and doesn't lend itself to styling pretty well. Songs are fine though. They're nice homages to like Konami and rhythm games and in an original song. Reggie, you love Like a Vampire unironically as a chart. I don't want to hear it. Your takes are wild. All right, let's go ahead and play this request, and then we're just going to jump the next credit so you can see what the next song is. And then we'll continue the rest of the request.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. That spin is the reason you play that song.
if we're being honest. All right, so while we dump a credit, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me set down the mic really quick.
Thank you for playing.
Okay. So let's see what else was going on besides the fact that I took a month and a half long break, got sick, currently on tour with the variety show right now.
Please choose the number of players.
Oh yeah. In terms of, since we're sitting here dumping credits,
In order to play the game,
if you're new
press
to
the
the
button on the
stream,
screen
watching on
below.
YouTube or whatever, there's always something I like to do because I care about all of you. I genuinely am invested in what goes on with you. I keep up with everyone's lives and stuff like that. And I love supporting people. There's always a moment where I always like to sit and take some time in the stream and celebrate some W's that you may have gotten. What's going on in your lives? Is there anything good? Anything to celebrate? I know I've been gone for a month and a half. I may have missed some birthdays. Everyone missed my birthday. My birthday was last month. I turned 36. So that's a W in itself. But yeah, we always like to celebrate W's, encourage each other. And if anyone's going through any rough times, we're always open here. Everyone's super awesome in this community. We show support, and who knows? We also are available to help if there's any way we can ever help. So don't ever be afraid to let it out, or just celebrate some dubs. If anyone has some dubs, I'd like to hear them. But yeah, I turned 36 last month.
Press the button on the screen below.
Also, for those of you who don't know, outside of just doing this and, going on tour as a performer, I own an IT business. And I've owned it for about the past 4 years.
Center of the stage.
And I've been fortunate enough to have just like one client that has frankly been paying me quite well, almost way too much for my services. And just recently, they decided to buy out my contract and extend me a formal job offer. So yeah, I got quote unquote a new job that pays extraordinarily well. And if we're being honest, it's the reason why I'm able to travel to Japan this summer. So that's a W in itself. And also, why did I fail the song? Because we're just dumping these credits so we can advance to the next stage of the event and get the next song. So after this credit, we're just gonna get a, we're gonna
Stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
Oh yeah, no, that's a W. Like, not only did they extend me a formal, not only do I have like an official job and title and job security, but they're paying me more than they were already paying me. And I get stuff like vacation time, in which if you're like a business owner, you don't really get vacation time. If you're taking vacation time, you're not making money. So that's nice. I get 3 weeks paid vacation, which is fucking sick. I get really good insurance now, so like, oh yeah, I already did. I officially like
Press the
started
button on the
position
screen
this
below.
month. So that's quite a W. The other thing, for those of you Americans, and some of you Europeans where it's legal, I got my green tea card. And for those of you that's an adorable jacket. For those of you who don't know how to read between the lines, I got my medical marijuana card. I don't smoke, but I do indulge in an edible now and then. Because as you know and have seen, when it has put me out of commission for like a few weeks, I go through knee issues. I have tendonitis in my knee, and playing this game does not make it easier. So I got that. I got the medical exemption for my knee. Hey, Bob, I'm glad to hear that your dad, still has, that worked out. That is absolutely scary. Like, that was kind of what happened last month when they extended the job offer and I was waiting for the paperwork to go through. I was between insurance, so I had to spend an entire month unable to, get the medication that I
Please
use.
choose the number of players.
Avoiding doctor's appointments and just,
In order to play the game,
stalling
press the
until
button
I
on the
got my
screen below.
insurance and stuff back. Chesty, what's going on, man? Good to see you. But yeah, got a medical marijuana card, and it's kind of nice because there's some lotion
Select mode.
that has some substance in it that has been very awesome. I don't have to ingest it. It doesn't get me loopy or anything, but it totally makes playing long sessions with a pained knee
Press the button on
absolutely
the screen
tolerable.
below.
And it's been a godsend for playing rhythm games. Like when I've been sick, laying in bed, I've been getting back pain because you just sit there and you just lay on your back. And also with dodgeball, because I'm throwing, in competitive dodgeball, I'm throwing balls this big, anywhere between 60 and 70 miles per hour. And so when I'm really going for it, yeah, I get some elbow pain and stuff like that. So it's been godsend for that. So that's been another W. But as always, y'all, like I said, if you have
Press the
anything good
button
going
on the
on in your
screen
life,
below.
anything to celebrate, be that you pat, it can be as simple as hey, I found $20 on the ground, or I had an exam that I took and I fucking nailed that shit. I fucking passed this semester. Feel free to share it in the chat. I love hearing about W's, man. That shit inspires me. It gets me hyped and happy to see all of you all win out there. Because that's what I want. I want everyone to stay winning out there in the world. And yesterday was Valentine's Day. I know a lot of y'all are single. Some of you all have partners. Either way, I hope you had a good Valentine's Day if you choose to celebrate that. Or you just had a good Tuesday. Yesterday, I had dodgeball practice, and that shit was kind of fun. But I bought Miss Eijiken some lunch. We had an adorable lunch together at home, because Miss Eijiken works from home. All right, we're just buying this. The fuck? We're just going to buy this right now off of principle. Hey, that's a W, Bob. I
Press
used
the
to do
button on the
DevOps,
screen below.
and I still do some code and stuff like that. Pushing something to production and not breaking the shit out of everything is great. Also, yo, this sounds fire. Yeah, let's listen to that some more. This sounds fire, dude. Oh, this sounds heat. Oh, I'm excited. We're playing this. We're playing this shit. We're playing this shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
Yo, that song kind of goes. That song kind of goes, though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Press the button on the screen below.
Are we going to have another Spark Festival event where every song bangs? Because right now we're 2 for 2. Like the song at part wants to feel like it's going to be
Press
like
the button on the screen
weed,
below.
you know, like weed future funk. But it's kind of approachable as shit. The chart's not bad. A little, it's repetitive, but at the same time, it's fine. It flows and it makes sense. Really catchy song. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. What, did you not like chapter 2? I thought everyone was simping over Viola in chapter 2. Oh, 22. What did we get? I completely forgot what was in After Party last year. Oh, that's right. It's the Konami song. Yo, Gradius Remix. You keep that disrespect out of your mouth. That song's great. Gradius Remix is solid. What's up, Vapor Duck? Yes. Spark Festival After Party. It's happening right now. Yeah, Gradius Remix is great. And You Take My Soul. You Take My Soul? Are you really about to say you're not too keen on that song? When these events happen, do songs stay around? Not really.
Press the button on the screen below.
There's usually like a gap in time. Like there's a time that if you miss it, then you kind of have to wait for it to be available by the fall.
Okay, stand by in the center of the
So
stage.
afterwards, I'll tell you when this one expires. Konami code is ass. The song has grown on me. I used to think it was ass, and now I just find it kind of catchy. Oh yeah, I did full combo that. I wasn't even
Press
like
the
thinking
button
about
on the
it.
screen below.
Let me check Twitter, cause like they just made the announcement earlier on today. Usually these things are like 5 to 6 weeks or something like that. I know how to open Twitter. What's wrong with me? It doesn't say when the end date is on Twitter. 3/19. Okay, I'll take your word for it. That makes sense. So like the thing about the Spark Festival after party is that it's not a long event. It's 4 songs, but you can get them. You can finish
Please
it in
choose
2
the
weeks
number of players.
if you like get to the time of
In order to
the
play
time
the game,
over.
press the button on the screen below.
So like next week we're gonna get 3 songs.
Press the button on the screen below.
Yo, Dr. Knight, what's going on, man? How you been?
Select mode.
So what, 3/19, March 19th is like about 5 weeks from now, so it makes sense that they give you double the amount of time that you would need to be able to get it. They're usually generally pretty generous about like the amount of time that they give you to unlock like content in this game. The only times in which they're not are like the Bimani wide events, like the Eijiken event and stuff like that. And then that's less of like, they give you plenty of time, it's a slog to like actually get it. I'm just gonna play this again. Oh yeah, that's right, you did say that you wanted it. You know what, that's a good request. Let's go ahead and play that. We're gonna go ahead and play that because it's a good song. I don't have to dodge it because it's a great song, and I was probably gonna play it anyway.
Press the button on the screen below.
Oh. Song goes crazy. The best chart of the year of 2022. Best song in chart in Dancerush of last year. Even if you don't play 10s, you'll be like, wait a minute, this song is kind of fun to play. All right, let's go ahead and play this. How many stars for Go Down? I think it's a full, I think it's 150.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
I know, right? Getting this song is discount missions to get this song are kind of a little rough. It's a little
Press
rough
the
to
button
get
on
them
the screen below.
because it's a lot of grinding. But the song is super fucking worth getting. It's a 10 that I think just about everyone agrees is fucking amazing.
Press the button on the screen below.
Hey, Easy Peasy is amazing. A little rough. I mean, it is rough. I say a little because I like to use adjectives, but it's a lengthy mission. It's a lengthy discount mission, but it's worth it for Go Down. Easy Peasy is also great. Sunshine, let me find a way.
Press the button on the screen below.
Okay, Frank was next. So we're going to go ahead and play that next. And shout out to Henry Zhang, winner of the Mistaken Lake Dancerush freestyle, who ended up doing this song.
Press the button on the screen below.
And having and becoming a meme in the Dancerush community of him doing the awkward twerk on the pad. That shit was fun. He did do both of them, didn't he? I didn't arrange that. That's just how the request went. All right, let's hit this, y'all.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
difference is that I shake my ass like that regularly for fun. And at the club. That time was an homage, but yeah, I do that shit all the time. You sure did. Maybe someone clipped it. If not, well, you're just gonna have to use your imagination.
Thank you for playing.
Oh, good stretch. I'm stretching out
Please
here.
choose the number of players. In order to play the game,
Don't you worry, I'm gonna hit that water. I'm gonna hit that water right now.
Press the button on the screen below.
All right, I'm totally playing Draw the Savage because it's in my spirit and I want to play it. Then I'll go right back to the request.
Select
I can't
mode.
believe you're gonna make me play Sparkling Smiling. God, that's just a not good chart.
Press the button on the screen below.
I don't know what it is, but most of the Eijiken songs, like the Eijiken original songs, that have to do with like the characters like Eijiken and whatever their names are, fucking aren't good. They're not great. Like, the best like big multi-game unlock song that we had was Bull Aqua. And it wasn't trying to be like a mascot specific song. It was just a brand new DJ Toto
Press the
song.
button on the screen
And that
below.
shit decided it wanted to bust down. And it's a great song. I haven't seen Bocchi to Rock. I have seen the memes and I'm interested. However, I am quite enjoying the anime that I'm watching right now. I'm watching, let's see, what am I watching? I'm watching a new sub. So I'm watching High Card right now. Blue
Press the
Lock,
button
Blue
on the
Lock
screen
is
below.
so fucking good. Blue Lock is incredible. I save my episodes of Blue Lock to watch right before I have my dodgeball games because it gets me that motivated to go out there and kick ass, dude. Like, Blue Lock has helped me like discover a part of myself in terms of like my competitive spirit, and I'm fucking here for it. Let's see what else. Revengers is awesome. I'm still finishing up JoJo Stone Ocean. But that's not done in itself. I'm catching back up on that. And me and Miss Eijiken are watching Buddy Daddies because it's wholesome and hilarious. But that's everything that I'm watching this season. But Blue Lock is my favorite. I thought Blue Lock like ended with that season before. And then I was like, holy shit, there's new episodes. Yeah! And it's just been like carrying me through these rough times. I have refined anime taste, baby.
Press the button on the screen below.
I'm taking a break from My Hero because that shit's too intense, man. Like, the stakes are so fucking high in that anime that I just have to take a break after each episode. All right, let's hit this again.
Ready.
Not as good a look as the double Luigi, but a better score, so I guess we'll take it. We'll take those full combos. I mean, in the case of dragging on too long, One Piece is still going on as a series.
Below.
So I don't really find that as like a valid. Let's go ahead and play this. Why not?
Let's go.
I could use a stamina check.
Press the button on the screen below.
Let's go.
Huh, okay. It'd be neat if I full combo this again. 99,808 is a pretty damn good score for this song too, for what it is. For it being the number 3 song, number 3 hardest song in the game. All right, let's go.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
right, yeah, I can definitely feel my energy winding down. Oh. All right, probably gonna get one more before I kill the stream and decide to record these charts for y'all. So I can get them boys uploaded.
Press the button on the screen below.
I will happily play She Shines instead of fucking Sparkle Shine. Sparkle Shine, because, or Sparkle Smiling rather, because I like that song and I got an EXE on it. That song bangs.
Thank you for playing.
What's going on, 3-9? You thought it was Shark Festival? No, it is not Shark Week or Shark Month. Oh, you never had those? It's not like I audit the song, the playlist or anything.
Please choose the number of players.
So I don't know what you're missing.
In order to play the
Shit,
game,
that's
press
new.
the button on the screen below.
Usually Sebastian's pretty quick about uploading like the new shit as it comes out.
Select mode. Press the button on the screen below.
And I'm glad I made that look easy. I played that song so much, especially the day it came out, because I was like, I was very, very, very dead set on not ending the stream until I full comboed it. That like now I have like a lot of those motions burned into my head. Like it's burned into muscle memory as to what to do. And that's kind of how it is with a lot of these songs. I played this game so much that there are a lot of songs that I have burned into muscle memory and I can just kind of autopilot it. Which is why I have a special talent of being able to like proficiently play this game drunk and intoxicated.
Press the button on the screen
Because
below.
so much of it's just committed to muscle memory. Now this song, I am literally 1 grade away from an EXE on this, and it kind of makes me mad. This song is long as shit in terms of just persistence. It has a shit ton of steps in it. And it's not even ultra difficult or anything. But if you don't have like good stamina management on Running Man's, this song will kill you. Because this song is basically that. And I swear, I don't know where all of this dirt is coming from on these pads. Because I don't wear these shoes. I only wear these shoes here to play. And I just cleaned the hell out of these pads, so I don't know where the hell it's coming from. That is pretty cool that he site read EXE this. Yo, what's going on, Tech Daddy? Yo, I just got that new Victrix controller, man. I just got that new Victrix controller, dude. I'm about to relearn my Happy Chaos edit, and we're gonna need to run some sets, dude. Because I'm still salty about how I bumped into you in park and you just washed me, dude, with your Nago. I'm full of salt on that. I want that run back. All right, but thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage.
Yo, I just got it today, man. Amazon fucked around and took forever with it. Absolutely, man. Like I said, I gotta kind of relearn. I've been playing on a stick and snack box or hitbox for like forever, so I gotta relearn pad. But I'm kind of excited, man. Also, I completely forgot.
Press the button on the screen below.
I forgot how that one pattern went in this song. I completely forgot it existed, and it fucked me up. Like the running man turn into the stutter step. Yo, I just realized that like on the hitbox, outside of the fact that like I'm tired of constantly dropping supers and confirms in the super, I'm just hitting a wall in like my execution on a lot of like the technical shit. So because of it, like I just like hitting like an actual like execution and proficiency barrier just because like my fingers just aren't able to to manually do some of the shit. Like I just don't have the execution on that. In terms of like speed and dexterity, hey, thanks a lot, dude. I'll catch you later, man. Okay. So next we're gonna shine seashells under the seashell mirror ball. Yeah, I love my hitbox. I'll probably like use it on when Street Fighter comes out. But like I gotta take a break from it, I'll be honest. I'm trying to get better, dude. And I feel like I just hit a wall with it. But yeah, thanks a lot for stopping by, man. Go ahead and get some sleep. I appreciate you. Stopping back on my return to streaming. Want to get some disco funk. And maybe I'll do one more set, depending on how I'm feeling. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. let's hit it, y'all.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
You know what? I feel like that's a good place to go ahead and call it for today. Yo, I'm glad to be back, y'all. I missed all of y'all. Sorry for the delay in the stream
Press
today.
the button on the screen below.
But if you stayed or came back, I absolutely appreciate you. I like you. I love you. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. Thank you so much to everyone who dropped some subs, whether you renewed, sub for the first time, or you gifted some subs. And thank you for all of the followers for stopping in today. Whether you've been a frequent person and decided to click the heart button, or you're brand new and today was the first. We do this every week, usually on Tuesdays, around like around 7:30, 8 p.m. Eastern time, which usually ends up being around like 9:30, 10 a.m. Japan time. And we usually go for a few hours depending on how long I can hold out. So, may that be something you look forward to. As for these new charts, if you don't already do so, make sure you follow me on YouTube because I upload all of the charts as they come out, usually within 24 or 48 hours of them dropping. So tonight I'm going to record, right after I get off the stream, I'm going to record these songs. I'm going to go ahead and do my editing, grab the thumbnails from the new charts, and upload them to the YouTube, youtube.com/Eijiken, E-I-J-I-K-E-N. And that way it's a useful resource if you can't come to the arcade and you still want to practice the songs, or if you want to study the charts before you get to the arcade and learn them, and go ahead and prep yourself. And I'm glad to contribute that. Like you said, you use it to practice. Hey, that's what they're there for. I'm glad that they're a good resource for you all. And I'm going to continue doing them as long as I can, as long as this game exists. So, that being said, we're going to do that. Don't want to get the stream nuked before I have a chance. So yeah, make sure you sub to the YouTube if you haven't already done so. Other than that, hey, I'm going to call it a night. Enjoy the rest of your week, chat. Stay winning. Hopefully today was a turning point. If you've been having a bad week, hopefully today was a turning point. You're going to have a good week from here on out. If you're already having a good week, hopefully it continues. I like you. I love you. Hopefully If no one's told you that they love you today, I'll be the first. I love you, and I wish the best for you, and I want you to stay winning out there. Besides that, you know the deal. Wash your goddamn hands out there, chat. Black Lives Matter. Trans rights are human rights. Their lives are valid. Don't you forget it. Fuck racism. Don't do nothing about racism out there. Be nice to each other, but also ultimately be nice to yourself. It's really easy to get down on yourself, especially times like this in winter. And yes, stay safe out there. I'll catch you next week, chat. Good night, good evening, good morning, wherever time it is in your world. I'll see you next week, next Tuesday. Have a good time, y'all.